Energy, and I'm on the road to 2 million subscribers. I am getting closer to it, so if you want to consider subscribing to the channel, because I have some other massive announcements, historic announcements, coming up later on in this video, so stay tuned. There's the Entei with the Fire Energy is beautiful, Delcati, and a Peacherunt is the holographic card. I'm hoping we can get a decent variety to showcase. Whenever there's a new set, it's all about showcasing the different variety of cards that you can get, and Ascended Heroes has a lot of variety, Fire Energy. And so I don't know how the pull rates are for this specific set, since I haven't seen any or heard of any openings just yet, because I love just taking this all in together as a community for the first time. A Togetic with Psychic Energy, Pongoro, and our first hit of the day, a Registeel EX. You know what? I will take it for my one hit in that first blister. There's the second blister, which I started opening up, but then my file got corrupt, so I had to start with the other blister, but this is simply just a Ghastly card. Then the Mega Gengar EX and the Ghastly. I wish there was a Haunter sticker. Haunter is one of my favorite Pokemons of all time. And then we got 3 packs. But do you want a chance at winning Ascended Heroes products? Well, now's your chance. Use the free Rare Candy app to scan your cards with your phone, or via the website rarecandy.com. You can add cards to your collection. Every card you scan, and it's free by the way to scan, every card that you add to your collection, you have a chance to win an ETB for Ascended Heroes, Mega Drain Booster Box, and a load of other bundle of amazing products. There's going to be 5 winners winning those bundles. And you have just until the end of January to enter, because Rare Candy, we're trying to hit 15 million scans as a community together overall for the month of January, and we're so close. So scan your cards, add your cards to enter into the giveaway, because it ends January 31st. But again, it's free to use the Rare Candy app regardless. It scans your cards, you can help track sets, it tells you the value of your cards, and it's a full marketplace as well. Fighting Energy. So that giveaway is officially called Scanuary. It's been going on for the entire month. Rare Candy has been giving away Destined Rivals ETBs, booster boxes. It's actually been an incredible month, and there's been, but how do you do? If we pull something, my voice is totally going to be gone. And a Leapin' Bell. Ethan's Mac Cargo. But yeah, all you need to do is scan your cards, and every scan is one entry into that giveaway for Scanuary. And you saw the picture, all the stuff, Psychic Energy, pat on back. All the stuff that you can win, just follow the Rare Candy socials, because that's when they're going to be actually announcing the 5 winners on those. I am just the messenger to let you know of an incredible opportunity for a free community tool for y'all to use. The Pooch, a Team Rockets Tarantula with a little rocket symbol. That's really neat. And a Dragapult EX. That's really cool. I love the texture on this card. That's different than a regular Dragapult EX. I used to play Dragapult EX for my Pokemon TCG competitive deck. Don't know if I've been playing for over a year now, participating in a regional and several other smaller tournaments online. Fighting Energy. Ooh, look at the energy! It's colorful. I love shiny stuff. But I've been since going to Charizard for my deck, because that's the original Charizard deck that I played with the Charizard EX. So as you're seeing, like this Buddy Buddy Poppin card, there's lots of reprints, but that's really cool. Just like the Prismatic Evolutions had a lot of reprints that you can use in your decks, you now have the Buddy Buddy Poppin if you would like to use that version of the card in your deck. Or decks, plural. Grandpa the Grandpa. Team Rockets Executive. So we got 2 hits so far, but we get a chance to continue with more Ascended Heroes products. But they're...
Looking for tax help? Now there are TurboTax experts right in your neighborhood. They get to know your unique situation and get you every dollar you deserve. So hand off your taxes to a local TurboTax expert today.
When you're ready for spring break, emphasis on the break. It matters where you stay. Book your spring break now. Hilton for the stay.
There's a massive announcement, like a historic announcement that I'm going to talk to you about very shortly as I continue to open up. No, what happened? No! The code card. There's like sticky part of the code card right here. Gone. Okay, whatever. That's just the energy card. Psychic energy. All right, this is the steel energy. We got salad, chikorita, night stretcher. There we go. If you want to include that, make sure this all looks good and dandy on the video screen. Prism Energy, Premium Power Pro, a Bonnet, a Merrill, which oh, I love that crowd on. There are lots and lots of illustration rares.
The Rock. Some Fabs. Forgot I wasn't playing games anymore. Smoking? Sure. I'll smoke with you. I was looking for something to watch. I guess I'll just finish this Pokemon video. This guy's pulling the newest Pokemon set.
We got salad, chikorita, night stretcher. There we go. If you want to include that, make sure this all looks good and dandy on the video screen. Prism Energy, Premium Power Pro, a Bonnet, a Merrill, which oh, I love that crowd on. There are lots and lots of illustration rares that are in this set, and I think I saw that this is the largest set of all time between all of the reveals and types of cards, which is crazy because Leaf Energy. Hey, I'm back. This is just a subset, like a black and white, a prismatic evolutions, and it's like the biggest set in history of Pokemon. I mean, every set it feels like it's like the biggest set in history of Pokemon as they come out. But I really, this is the new boss's orders. Great card, by the way, no matter which one you play. I like to play the Giovanni card. Do we have something? Do we have something? Yeah! We have a Larry's the Dunsparce EX with the trainer Pokemon symbol on the right. It's like, over here I am looking at what is my next announcement, which is one of the most beautiful things you will ever see, other than this handsome face, fighting energy. No, I'm kidding. Sarcasm aside, but not really. It's a historic announcement, which another playable card is this Lily's Determination card, so I'm really excited about that. I saw that they updated some new rules for the Pokemon TCG for those that play. I haven't personally checked those out just yet, because they were announced like yesterday as of myself recording this video, so I gotta go check them out. But I'm hoping to attend Houston regionals, Fighting Energy, or some other regionals, whether to play or play in the side events, or you know, I love just going and meeting other players, other collectors that go to the regionals. It really is a fun time. Fighting Gong, Glass Dreer. I love this Raichu.
Yeah.
Just the artwork on it. I mean, shoot, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's rich. He's got like 2 million subscribers, so he can afford to gamble on Pokemon. But yeah, that's his gig, I guess. I got some dabs.
Ends Zekrom and Team Rocket's Hans Kraut. Well, I gotta say, this is not looking, I mean, we haven't opened that many packs yet, but we've gotten some nice EX cards, but they're just regular. Like, the whole aim of these openings is about showcasing how beautiful this set is. What have I not said? Dark Energy.
Taco Bell?
We haven't really gotten anything too crazy just yet, but that's okay, because right now it's just about looking at like the Stiglets. Team Rocket Stiglet, excuse me.
I still never went to Jack in the Box. I still never went to Jack in the Box for their 75th year celebration thing.
I think there's a really nice looking side-up card that is part of this set as well, where it's like at the beach, just chilling, or it's confused like it usually is. Beautifly, Glastrier, can I say that 3 times in a row? Salazzle, and a King Gambit holographic card. Alright guys, I gotta get to it. It's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon coming up later in February, like a month from now, and what is this? No, it's not the 20th anniversary ETV. This, my friends, this is every single pack, well,
there's more. This is every single pack in the history of Pokemon. Right here, that was ever made. Yeah, Legendary Collection. There's even a Skyward in here. All the EX series sets. This, gotta be careful with these. And this is just the sneak peek, is every pack. Yeah, I'm opening up every pack Pokemon has ever made. Once again, because I did this 2 years ago, in the big news, there's even something bigger about it, but I'm not gonna say that part just yet. But guys, please be sure to subscribe to this channel. Help us get to 2 million subscribers. And yes, I am opening every pack, Fighting Energy, that Pokemon has ever made to celebrate the 30th and yeah, I'm old. 30th anniversary of Pokemon here on this channel, Leonhardt. You saw the sneak peek of all the packs. That was not even all the packs. And guys, I am opening up some first edition packs. I am opening up every Pop Series pack. If you don't know what that is, look them up, including Pop Series 5. There goes PSA. Including the Pop Series 5 pack to actually get a gold star in that one. I'll say Leaf Energy. I've always said Leaf Energy. Or I've been saying that too many times. The Play Pokemon packs all the way up to Series 8. Of course, starting out with Ascended Gyarados, because that's the most latest set, going all the way to the original base set. But there's something even bigger, believe it or not, as we have a Terrapagos holographic. There's something even bigger.
Fucking God!
That announcement that, well, there's two things.
Son of a bitch.
I want to leave a surprise for at least one of the things, and maybe if I get a really good pull, so stay tuned. I'll say Fire Energy. If I get a really good pull in this opening, maybe I'll say the other surprise, part of opening up every pack. I've actually done it. So like I said, the last time was 2 years ago, and then I've actually done it. I think I did it like 2 times 2 years ago, and then I've done it several times, and usually when I do it for charity in some shape or form. I don't know if you know, but Fighting Energy, I'm a big advocate for mental health and mental health.
You gotta go!
So,
Fucking go!
On this channel, I've raised over $1 million for mental health awareness throughout the years of my channel, and I've been doing this for over a decade, guys. My first video on the channel, as we have a Team Rockets Giovanni, there is a very, very nice looking Rockets Mewtwo that is in this set. Probably one of the more nicer cards in the set, so it'd be nice to get something like, I mean, it'd be not.
Monopoly Go. So fucking annoying. I hate this game. Tap your life away.
I won't reveal much more. Charmander, that wasn't really a reveal, but Huff's Trevenant.
Relieve pain and congestion. Clear sinus pressure. Now in one powerful duo.
A lot of fucking fast food looks good.
Para ver las posibilidades que te rodean. Con el formato FlexPath de Capella University, puedes establecer tus propios plazos y mantenerte al día.
Because there is the 2 surprises. I did not say the 2 surprises just yet. Other than the big surprise is opening up every single pack ever made, which is honestly, I bought all those packs. I didn't have them like stored or anything like that, and I have to say, this may be the last time that I am financially able to do something like it. It is purely a passion project. I am not making money out of that video. It is purely for entertainment
Still
and a higher
morning,
purpose, which
pretty much.
how have we not gotten anything? This is tough. Can I get a pat on back from some of y'all at home for some support? At this point, the EXs that we've gotten, what have I not said? Steel or metal type? I also haven't said water, so I should probably say that. Tool, Scraper, Psyduck, Ionis, Watrell. This is, I know Prismatic Evolutions had almost impossible hits. Like, the most you were pulling in that set was Full Art Trainers, and the most we're pulling in this one is just holographics for this one, and 3 EX cards. I think these are the only hits that I've gotten. Thankfully, a nice Dragonbolt EX, but it's like at this point, I don't need it for my deck or anything like that, and it's not the rarest version of the card, so it's nice. We gotta get something. The code cards are also cool. I think these are different color. Let's go with Water Energy. All right, is this it? Is this gonna be the pack that we finally get something? Dratini, No Runs, Grandpa the Grandpa, Bonnet, Urbane, Morant, Team Rocket's Meowth, and a Team Rocket Executor. But here's the other stack. I'll show you at least for the every pack video. Like, it's beautiful to see. There's a Flashfire, Furious Fizz, Phantom Forces. This is not the crazy expensive one. That was this first one over here, but all of them will be open. But like I said, it was very expensive to try to go after all the packs this time. So I'm like, I may cry during the opening, Fire Energy, because it may just be my last time being able to afford it and stuff. Especially when it just costs so much to open up the packs. But if everyone has a really good time with it, and there's a higher purpose for the video that I haven't announced yet as well too, as we have an Azumarill EX. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. An Azumarill EX. I love Azumarill, especially because of Pikachu's like camping trip or whatever it was. There's like an Azumarill just chilling out there, part of it. When they were like fighting with Charizard and stuff. Okay, what have I not said? What have I not said, guys? Lightning? Now's the Dark Energy. Is there something at the back of this pack? Do we all need to stop what we're doing right now and watch this? Team Rocket's Betrayals, just the reprint from Destin, Prison Energy reprint. Reptile, Ice Cream, and a Mega Feraligatr. Guys, I take it. A Mega Feraligatr EX. I think this is like the first time for Mega Feraligatr in the TCG. So I'm going to take this. This is probably the biggest win of the entire opening so far. We got more packs, but there it is. Mega Feraligatr EX is the big pull so far. But if y'all can, please consider subscribing to this channel. We're on the road to 2 million subscribers. Fighting Energy. They're nice. Pass on back. And then, if you want to, you can leave a like on this video and just kind of let me know what is your favorite pack art of all time, or not pack art, but set of all time, with the fact that we're going to be opening up announcements. There we go, Mega Frost Blast. That's 2 pulls in a row. But what is seeming so far in the second here is that is like godlike. That's a god packs, plural. So there is Mega Feraligatr, Mega Frost Lassie X. Let's keep it going. Can we get a turkey? That's a turkey. That's from Poland. 3 strikes in a row. We're going to get 3 hits. Excuse me, I just burped. 3 hits in a row. Psychic Energy. I will take it. Bellsprout, Hitmontop, Rufflet, Delcatty, Gong, Spreer, Groudon, Rufflet, Ethan's Magcargo. Which there goes that. But okay, so I'm like, I have the other surprises for that every pack video, Fighting Energy, but it's like, I kind of want to say that I'm going to be doing an official reveal. Like, if you're watching this video, I have not announced this. This is the first time that I have announced I am opening up every pack of Pokemon cards ever. Once again, that will likely come out top of the morning! Tapu Koko! Always reminds me of the Burning Shadows set, which is in over here. Every set. And every set is just like, I like don't want to open them all. I don't, but I figured for something as big as the 30th anniversary, like if it was the 35th anniversary, I probably wouldn't do it. I don't know, it's just like, you have nice round number, 30th of 3 decades. There's Honker. I just want to admire Honker for a second. But 3 decades of finally a mischievous illustration rare. That is our first pull of the day above a regular ultra rare EX and Mega. And I am loving it. What else do we got? We got a gold duck with the love ball. And Larry's the Raptor. You know what? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is it. I don't know if you saw though, in honor of the Mega Gengar in this set, I do have my Gengar Pokemon Center shirt, which is supposed to be bringing me good luck. Mind you, I don't know if we're ever going to get that Dragonite card. I did mention that Pikachu EX. There's actually two Pikachus, if I saw correctly. There's the Full Art Pikachu EX, like the terrestrialized one, Psychic Energy. And then there's just a beautiful illustration rare Pikachu, which is, it just reminds me of the Chinese 151 set with the Pikachu card, like by a tree. It's beautiful cards in this set. I'm happy I at least got one of them. Heliolisk Lightning, Ralts, and a King Gambit. I got one of them of the illustration rares. There's a lot. Highly suggest just going after singles if you're wanting to complete a master set of this. Water Energy. But let's continue. Zigzagoon. Carl! It's Carl from Walking Dead. Badoo! How do you do? To yell out, Badoo, how do you do? Raichu, Team Rocket's Hypnotizer. Interesting card. That reminds me of like a helmet where you put a beverage on the side of it. You can do that now. Weavile, Team Rocket's Spy Ups. Well, if you like the playable deck with that card, by all means you can do that, but let's continue with Ascended Heroes. Okay, what have I not said, guys? What have I not said? I've said everyone, haven't I? I haven't said like Dark Energy a lot. I know I've said Fighting Energy a lot. So you always get it. Valaby, Slugma, Bari Puffin, Togepi, cute card, Slurpuff, Team Rocket's Energy, Bayleaf, Skid, Rotom, and a final pull! Mega Electros EX with the beautiful text, kanji text going across the card. I was hoping we can get at least one of these cards. I know some people are like indifferent on these cards, some people just like them. I love them. They're like the original Evolutions and Flashfire cards where they had the text. If you pull these in English, in Japanese, the text on the card would actually be in English. Hopefully you saw the picture on screen of the side-by-side comparison. I personally like it when it's in Japanese better. That is beautiful. A Mega Electros EX is a big hit. I will absolutely take that. I'll go with Water Energy. I was going to say, subconsciously I said Psychic. By the way, I love this Togetic card. The illustration on it, I think is beautiful. Ghastly, and this Pikachu card. It goes with the illustration rare type of illustration. Mimikyu, Vikavolt, Delcatty, Roly-Coly, and Entei. That's a mighty looking card over there, but yeah, be sure to subscribe. This is in a month, less than a month by now. Opening up every pack ever made, and
get ready.
Gotcha.
It's about to get bloody.
They will kill you in a nutshell. Dark.
Badass. There's a lot of action, but it's also really scary.
They will kill you. There's much comes to them.
Jump in my new EV with me. I found it on cars.com.
They'll do anything to keep the optimum advantage to themselves.
And I'm excited. I'm really excited to celebrate the Psychic Energy, the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. I've not only been here since the beginning, but then came back and around. And technically, I never really stopped because in college in 05, I was playing EX Dragon decks and stuff my freshman year of college, going to Walmart, seeing EX Fire Red, Elite Green packs on the shelf, not buying them at that time. Tarantula, and another Togekiss, which is, people play this card in their decks and stuff like that, or they have been. I really need to catch up on just like playing more often again. It was so busy with my new daughter, Millie, Fire Energy. She's now almost 5 months old by the time this video comes out. This is a reverse holo psychic energy. I'm gonna take that. And so, family, of course, always comes first. And so now I'd like to get back more into playing more often. Crocodile, Beautifly, Dratini, Robin, and Hoop, there it is, Hoopa. Whenever I say a Hoopa, it always reminds me of the set Ancient Origins, which, it's obviously part of every pack ever made, every set ever made. Ancient Origins was a very notorious set for difficult pull rates, Leaf Energy, and just like what I am seeing so far with Ascended Heroes, Pawn, Murkrow, Togepi, Angoro, Factory, Dustox, Geibel, Bisharp, and another Entei. I will say, it's a bit discerning with the pull rates that we are seeing right now with Ascended Heroes. I'm always a fan of Fighting Energy. It's rewarding when you finally get the pull you want, but it's been pretty rough today so far. But let's see what we can do in these other packs. Team Rockets, Hypnotizer, Miss, and Hoop. There it is, Hoopa. Well, please consider subscribing to the channel. Help us get to 2 million subscribers. Get ready for, there'll be another couple videos. Water Energy. There'll be another couple of videos before the 30th anniversary video, but I'll be celebrating all month, especially across my socials, so be sure to follow those. Thick Scale, Camerupt, Crocodile, Pikachu. I'll take that one with the lightning energy on it. Groudon, and Togedemaru EX. Even the EXs feel like major wins at the moment for this. Continuing on. There's a Ho-Oh in this set? I know there's a Mewtwo. Huh. This is a beautiful pack art. This is a beautiful pack art with some of those megas on those. Okay. What have I not said, guys? Fire Energy? I mean, I guess I've said them all at this point. There's only like one energy. I haven't said Fairy Energy. Rest in peace, Fairy Energy. They'll be in those packs over there. Or they may, I guess, but there'll be Fairy Pokemon in those. Weavile, Obstagoon, Forest of Vitality, Slugma, and a Kilowattrel. I recently did a couple other videos, which I hope you go check out. Links in the description if you want to continue the run of some fun videos. Leaf Energy. But let's see what we can do. Charmander, Psyduck, Raichu, Hypnotizer, Braviary, Scorbunny, and a Staraptor.
Wouldn't it be great if all Valentine's Day gifts were filled with peanut butter? Maybe not all of them. Maybe it's just Reese's that are better.
When you're ready for spring break, emphasis on the break. It matters where you stay. Book your spring break now. Hilton, for the stay.
I'm opening packs ranging in value from $10 all the way to $1,000. With that $1,000 pack has a chance to pull a $50,000 Pokemon card. Let us begin with the $1. Is that the hair right there? The $1 pack and see what we can do with a McDonald's Pokemon Match Battle pack. Well, some of these packs are going to be surprises to me, some not so much. Let's get into what is, I think this is from maybe like 2022. And I think maybe the Pikachu card is probably the best card. Now, some of these packs I am missing big chase cards from some of the packs that I know are here. Other packs, gonna get surprised, so hopefully they're really, really good. We have a Gossifleur. That is it. We got a Drampa the Grandpa, which has been in different McDonald's packs, like even this year's McDonald's packs, which I did a video on a couple weeks ago, has a Drampa the Grandpa, which is a holographic, and it does have the little sparkliness on it. That was the $1 pack. We're gonna move on to the $5. Do you like these envelopes, by the way? They're really, really nice bubble melon. $5 pack. And we have a Detective Pikachu pack. Now, there are two different types of Detective Pikachu packs. I believe this one's the one that you actually had to go to the movies and they would hand out these packs. Now the other one, which has a blue cover, the ones that you would be able to get in different types of products from stores. I remember 7-Eleven, I think they were exclusive to 7-Eleven, had some like blister packs or something I remember going to. It was fun. It was also already at this point a long time ago. We have this Sun and Moon Ultra Legends, all the good old time. Oh, this is like with all the marbles, all the cards, and the really creepy Bulbasaur. My goodness, look at that. Well, those are the cards I guess you can get. We got a Detective Pikachu! That is it. They're all holographic. You may be guaranteed a Detective Pikachu in the pack itself. And then we have a creepy Lickitung card in the middle of New York City street. Well, there we go. That was the $5 pack. Moving on to the next one. That is a $10 pack. Excited how we're going to be moving up to eventually getting to a $1,000 pack. Very nice. So these are $5 each, I believe, so that adds up to 10. But there is one big chase card in this set, which I have not pulled yet. That is the Greninja EX. Guess the energy, Psychic Energy. Nose goes. The Greninja, I think, is still going for over $300, if not very close to that. So I really, really would like to pull it, but we only have 2 chances. And we have a Teal Mask Ogre on. So just a holographic in that one. Last Twilight Masquerade pack, if you have pulled a Greninja, Psychic Energy. Pass on back! That was a premonition right there. Let me know if you have pulled the Greninja. I'm very, very curious. Luxio, Goldeen, Treevee for your Dragapult decks out there. Kilowattrel, Bonnet, a Poltergeist, Sad Poliwag, and Zapdos holographic card. Moving on. In smaller increments, we got $15 pack or packs. What do we got? Looks like we got a combo. Look at that. Chilling Reign. I am excited to open up Chilling Reign because I still have not pulled the Blaziken alt art card. I think we're going back to 4 cards. I'll go with Leaf Energy. Of course, it's Psychic. Brilliant Stars, obviously you have the different Zards. There's Arceus card. But of course, the Chilling Reign pack, what I have my eyes set on, as we have an Empoleon holographic. I'll save the Chilling Reign pack for the very end because I am eager to see what we can do. Lightning Energy. We've already gotten to guess the energy. And yes, my voice is still coming back from New Year's. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you have an amazing time. 2025, of course. This month is also my birthday month as well. Turning 21 for like the 17th time, maybe 18th time if I can remember. Let's just go into the spec. The Chilling Reign. We have a Zeb Striker non-holographic, but we do have a Path to the Peak reverse and a Melody on follow. Moving on to the next one. $20. I was bad at math class growing up, but as we have, hey, a nice little amount of packs here. I was always bad at math growing up, so that's why I went to law school. I know, Leaf Energy, but I don't even do law anymore because I quit being an attorney back in 2017 to focus on my YouTube career. Hey, Iron Leaves, that's our first hit of the day, which means I'm gonna use the Rare Candy app, which is free for y'all to download now on iPhone and Android. It does also scan graded cards as well from all the different grading companies. So, and this one is it's 89 cents. 89 cents, and it also adds up the values of your cards for you because like I said, I am bad at math. And I don't know how to add very, very fast or without a calculator. 4 cards, psych. Oh no, I did, it was 1 card. It was 1 card, so we're just getting right to it. You just get right to it. And it was a dark energy anyway. So, Temporal Forces, I'm missing plenty of hits from either of these 2 packs. I'm missing hits. Let's go with Metal Energy. Very nice, or Steel, patch on back, whatever you want to call it. I know everyone has their favorites, Mudbraid, even if it's not the official way to call it. Tranquil, and a Fluttermane. Last but not least, we got another Paradox Rift pack. Let's see if we can get a little last pack magic from this one. Fighting Energy. I don't think I say Fighting Energy enough, but definitely we can get something good from Bombardier EX. We can scan it. Bombardier X, 42-cent card. Thank you, Rare Candy app. Be sure to go download it as we're moving on to the next one. It is another round of $20, but it is Fusion. I thought you were gonna like these ones. What used to be not the most popular set, I've always loved it, and it's because of that guy. Gengar Alt Art card is going for over $500. I pulled it at like the very, very beginning, as I'll go into Leaf Energy. And I finally, like not too long ago, pulled the Alt Art Mew from the set, which was the final chase card. And the Mew's only worth around $100. There's a whole nother card that is worth like $300, another Alt Art card. So we have plenty of amazing chase cards in this set, Lightning Energy, that we can go for to see if we can get Kevin Durant, still playing basketball. If we can get something good, but the pull rates from Fusion Strike are just so bad. They are just so bad and difficult to get. Maybe that's why those cards, Water Energy, are so expensive. It's just so difficult to get something good from these Fusion Strike packs, but we're moving on up from $20 right after this in an Electrode. We're now moving on to this. There's like nothing in this one. This is a secret one, which I don't know what's gonna be on the inside. Wow! A Pokemon Center Taipei Shinies pack from when the grand opening in 2023 of the Pokemon Center. I don't want to open this. Like, look at all what's going on in this pack. We got Dragonite, we got Pikachu, we got Morpeko, Jigglypuff. I guess, I don't even know, I guess you got a Pikachu in this one? Anyway, I'm gonna try to be careful. I love the pack art of this one. Yay, we saved the pack art. What is the card? Whoa. What do we got here? Oh, that's from when that fun set came out. Shining Treasures? I forgot the name. Pokemon Center, Taipei. And the card. Wow! I've never seen this in person. The Pikachu grand opening card. Very nice card in that one pack. But now we're moving on. We're going really high now. We have $100. This one's a little thick. This one's a little thick now. Oh my gosh. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hidden Fates. One of, if not the best Pokemon card set of all time. Came out at the end of 2019. Psychic Energy. We can also guess Fairy Energy. Rest in peace, Fairy Energy. You got Evolution. You got Mewtwo. You got Full Art Trainers. And of course, the shiny Charizard. My goodness, so many memories. There's one card we don't want to pull from today's Hidden Fates opening, ladies and gentlemen, as my voice is going away. That is, we do not want to pull a Birds card. That is a legendary, the 3 legendary birds. There's multiple cards too. Psychic Energy. We do not want to pull any of the I miss Misty's determination too. Anytime we pulled the Misty, it's a dance party. Jigglypuff, Ekans, Geodude, Cubone, Eevee, and a beautiful Aether Paradise Conservation Area. Secret Golden Rare Trainer. I don't know how much this one is going for right now. Thankfully, we have the rare candy scanner. I can scan it for us. $7 card. All right, I'll take it. I mean, not too bad getting that hit from a Hidden Fates pack. Let's see it. Let's go with Water Energy as we are moving on with more Hidden Fates packs. I've pulled the Charizard, I believe, 3 times ever, which is actually not too bad. A full art shiny Pokemon to Tornado GX. I'm guessing this one's probably not too much. Yeah, it's $4.65. But at this point, we're just trying to get some hits today. This is the Diverts. Any card with the Diverts, we want to avoid. I also neglected to mention, full transparency here, guys. All of the packs you see me opening today are just for my own personal collection. Were not sold ahead of time. It is just me trying to do a very, very fun, big opening to begin the new year off of opening up different packs, including a very, very special $1,000 pack for a chance at that $50,000 Pokemon card. Staryu, Ekans, Jesse, and James. The full art card for it has gone up in value. So it used to be not the biggest hit fighting energy, but I've always loved it because the art is just so great on this team. Can't breathe when I do that. I'm getting too old. As it is now my 21st birthday. For the 18th time or whatever I'm turning. I don't even, I've lost count of how old I'm turning. Very nice, and a Lowland Vulpix shiny. I'm scanning this one. That's nice. This one's gotta be like $10. $4. See, that's what's great about the Rare Candy app. You can educate yourself. Moving on, we have another $100 pick of Hidden Fates packs. We ain't escaping into Diverts. We thought we could. We thought we evaded them. Fairy Energy, rest in peace, Fairy Energy. They don't put Fairy Energies anymore. There's something at the back, y'all. There's something at the back of this. What is it gonna be? Is it the shiny Charizard? Give it to me! It's a Gyarados GX. Well, I'm gonna guess this one's not worth too much, but that's okay. We'll just add to the pile. That was a hit. Yay, golf claps, everyone. Let's see what we can do in this Hidden Fates packs. I will say, each of these packs are around $20, rest in peace, Fairy Energy. And it really was such a magical time when Hidden Fates came out. There were so many amazing people coming and starting to collect the set. I do remember at one point at the very beginning, it wasn't as popular, but then it started to get more popular. Granted, this was 2019. For all the new collectors and people that came in 2020, I mean, I think most people know at this point that Hidden Fates really is such a special set that Pokemon has tried. They've done Shining Fates, Paldean Fates, right? So Fairy Energy, rest in peace. Hey, that's what it looks like. Pat's on back. Pat's on back. Let's see what we can do in this pack. The magic just doesn't feel there for the newer Fates sets, but Prismatic Evolutions, a very, very popular subset, is coming out. And just like, there'll be an opening here on the channel early, so definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you want Prismatic Evolutions openings. Don't miss it! That's a reverse. And then a Bill's analysis. All right, we're 2 packs away. At this point, I feel like I'm just trying to more so I'm trying to more so escape. I try to make sure this is getting your focus for y'all. I'm trying to more so escape the birds at this point. Psychic energy. See what we can do. Specific pack. I feel like that's a little bright. Maybe that's a bit for Charmeleon. Maybe likely. I don't think that. Giovanni's Exile. Geodude. Jigglypuff. Staryu. Ekans. A Beldum. And a Zapdos. That legendary, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, I deleted that one. Beldum. You gotta give me more than $2. You gotta give me more than $2. $1. I remember going after all the shinies, and the shiny Charmander was like, took me one longer to get the shiny Charmander than even Charizard. This is Fighting Energy, our last, hey, packs on that. Our last Hidden Fates pack of this. There was supposed to be like a foghorn kind of thing going off. Hopefully it did. There we go. Misty's Determination, Metapod, Charmeleon Air, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Eevee, Riolu. I know. Sorry, Mr. Mime. I know this Riolu is like $5. We gotta be $3.30. Well, we got some shinies today. Moving on to this $100 pack. Wait, what's these other ones? We got lots of $100 packs, but there's like nothing in this one. There goes PSA 10 on whatever's on the inside. Wow. Well, this is a surprise. A hard gold soul silver triumphant sampling pack. I've never opened up one of these before. They actually still do sample packs for even the latest sets. Like at Barnes & Noble, there's some random Pokemon magazine, and there was a sampling pack. Now, I don't know if you can get ultra rare cards in the older packs. You definitely can't in the newer ones. But I'm pretty sure that we're gonna open this, but my goodness, this is $100? Wow. Let's really try to keep the pack wrapper and everything, and whatever cards on the inside. This is such a fun set as well. We do get something. This is such a fun set. This is, oh, wow. Look at that. This is incredible. I like it that it gives you this extra sheet of stuff. Used to be able to get legend cards right here. We would put them both, and they would form two different legendary Pokemon. And then prime cards. These, Mew and Gengar, the top two prime cards from the set or ultra rares. Will we get anything from these? Let's begin with Nidoran. But look at that, the sides of the card are so much cooler than the regular cards. Guys, it's like faded, it's like ancient type of thing. The card work and the artwork for this Heart Gold Soul Silver era is such an underrated set. I just think that's so cool and different. Let's put that over here. Next one is another Nidoran. They can mate now. It's a Nidoran female and male. Yay! That was just cheering. They're not doing anything. And a Machop. Were they on the pack art? No. Machop was a bit more pissed off right there. So very cool. I don't think they're worth much. That's okay. That was $100 right there. My goodness. Move on. $200. We finally have moved up from 100 to 200. This is kind of thick.
What a fucking rip.
What do we got? Dragon Majesty. Now this is a set I have not opened up in years. Ultra Necrozma GX. Yes, it's GX. This was a subset that you could have gotten a golden card. Fighting Energy. We might as well say Fairy Energy at this point. No, Darmanitan. I'm not a fan of that Pokemon. Get out of here. Swablu, Phoebes, Aramaka, Hakamo-O, Kokomo, Cocoa Puffs, and a Blaine's Last Stand, which is also a full art in the set. Next pack is another Dragon Majesty pack. Full of these adding, man, these are expensive packs. Now you are guaranteed a holographic Fire Energy. You are guaranteed a holographic card or above in every single Dragon Majesty pack because it is a subset. Torchic, Charmander, very cute. Dratini, Darumaka, and a Como-O. No more of the Cocoa Puffs. They're probably going to be all Dragon Majesty packs, which is fine. Very energy. I have not opened this up in so long. Getting a golden Pokemon card would be so special. Hakamo-O, Dratini, Salazzle, and a Zekrom. Very cool artwork. I think we have, there are more packs on the inside of this. We have, let's go with Dark Energy. All right, Leaf Energy, Dragonair, Meyer from Family Guy, Dratini, Swablu, Debrav, Wishy-Washy, Salad, Fiery Flints, Charizard! I don't think this is worth much, but we have all the Charizard! Using the rare candy scanner to scan it. By all means, go download right now. $11 for this beautiful Charizard holographic card. All right, I'll tell you, that's one of the best pulls. Do you have anything else? Last Dragon Majesty pack. And then we are done with Dragon Majesty. Let's go with Fairy Energy. Rest in peace, Fairy. If you want more vintage openings, I will leave a playlist in the description below if you want to go check out basically tons and tons of first edition base set pack openings and more from relatively not too long ago. I'll leave a playlist that you can watch.